Hey, good morning. This is Ray over here at Namrag Farms. Marl's getting that old coat off. It's coming. Caesar, well, he's already got his, but he had a little help. He's willing to sit still and let the shepherd help him out. A lot of people have been asking me this week, hey, Ray, why don't you shear your sheep? Why? I've never heard of this before, these hair sheep. Well, when I first got into sheep, I researched it a little bit, and hair sheep were a breed that did better here in my area as far as Tennessee, as far as their growth and production. But we have had a few wool sheep in our tenure. We actually had 4 at one time, and I've got several friends, other shepherds who raise wool sheep. Well, here's an interesting fact. One of the very first things I learned about wool sheep: they grow their big, thick coat out, and then you shear them, and there's something very interesting takes place when that happens. A look on their face kind of comes over them as that outer coat comes off, because in sincerity, they look naked. Once that coat comes off, they look so strange, and they have a look of shame and embarrassment come across their face. It's very interesting to watch. If you really watch them while it's happening, they really don't like that. It's uncomfortable because it lays them to be bare. Everything underneath, any imperfections, all of a sudden they're seen. There's a difference, you see, between shedding and shearing. When you shed, as we've talked to you out there, you're rubbing against something abrasive. You're trying to get this outer layer off. You're persevering in the desire to be rid of the old man. When you're sheared, you're literally forced to be laid bare. And the Good Shepherd, you see, he does either one, whatever it takes, and he does them both with love. But see, when we are sheared, when we're like the wool sheep and we refuse to let go of that outer coat, we hold on and we allow it to get so thick, maybe there's some sins or something we're not letting go of, a lack of trust. He'll grab a hold of you. And in love, he will shear you. He will shear off that outer layer. And yes, there will be some embarrassment and shame, because whenever you're caught in sin, that look of, oh no, comes across your face. But those who shed and who persevere, see, there's just a difference. There's a shedding or there's a shearing. But either way, the Good Shepherd, in love and tenderness, he's going to perfect his flock. He's going to get that new man out. The question is, would you prefer to be sheared or would you prefer to shed? Go enjoy the shepherd. I'll see you soon.